Hello guys, welcome to our core workout for today. This is our Barre core workout. It is cold outside and I am ready to warm it up with you guys. You need your looped resistance band, a set of light to medium weights or one medium to heavier weight, and a bender ball, as well as your mat. We're gonna be on the floor working that core. All right, so let's go ahead and warm it up. Step wide for me. We're gonna actually turn out those toes and start out with some second position plies. So arms reach down, inhale, overhead, and exhale. Sinking the hips down towards the ground. As you sink down, think about lifting through the chest. Core is working to keep that chest lifted. Good. Let's do 3 more. Down. Last one. Now sink it down, hold it here, reach the arms overhead, leaning towards the left. Feel those obliques turn on, reach that arm out and back up. Come center to the right, hold it here, outside arm comes down and back up, center over to the left again. And up center. Notice as we tilt the spine, stays completely neutral, coming up through the top of that head. Good, hold it here, let's pulse. Open the arms wide, little pulse up and down. Wiggle those toes for me, checking that your weight is in your heels. Bring the hands to heart center and hold, little torso twist to the left, center and right. Feel those transverse abdominals, that's your inner abs coming together. This little corset here that holds everything in. For 4, 3, 2, let's do one more pulse right here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come up. Go ahead, step it in, reach the arms overhead and sit it back in a squat. Reach and sit. Lengthening. And then we take everything and squish it down. Reach those arms back. As you hinge forward, turning on that core again to protect that lower back. 4. Weight in the heels. Give those toes a little wiggle to check that you are sitting way back. Last one, hold it here. Reach the arms forward, left arm goes back. Only eyes looking towards those fingertips. Left and right. For 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it center and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Excellent. All right, we're all warm. Grab your booty band. We're gonna come to the edge of the mat. All right, plant those heels at the edge of your mat. Little bend to the knees, reach up overhead, inhale, lengthening, exhale, hinge at the waist, and dive down towards the toes. Reaching with those fingertips, bend in that right knee. Feel that nice stretch up the left leg and switch. And one more time, bend the right knee and bend the left knee. Our goal in barre is to lengthen and increase flexibility as we are exercising. So we do a lot of stretching throughout. All right, let's go ahead, walk it out. Here we are in our plank. Now nice flat back, wrists lined up underneath the shoulders, toes, if you check, they are in line with your hips, and a nice flat back. If you find your booty's rising, okay, in order to hold the plank, then I want you to drop one knee or both knees to keep a nice, nice straight spine, okay, nice flat back. All right, we're gonna start out here. We're just gonna tap it out side to side, right and left, little tap. Pressing out against that band, working the core, also working our hip flexors, a little booty work. Stop center, right knee bends. All right, if you have one knee down, it's gonna look like this. All right, we're gonna lift that heel up, then pull the knee under, okay? Lift it up again, lift, pull it under, stretching through the back. You can arch here, arch that back. Lift, under. As you pull that back up, belly button comes towards the spine. Now hold it here, tap the knee to the mat, press all the way up to a downward dog. And again, tap the knee. Woo! Getting a little upper body here too. Pull that belly button in towards the spine, good. Come back to your plank. All right, extend the leg back. We're gonna pulse up for 8, 7, if you need to drop a knee. Woo, last 4, 3, 2, oh my goodness, 1, plant that toe. Okay, tap it side to side. Woo, if you can't be on those toes, we're tapping the knees out, okay? Still feel that core working. All right, this time left foot, we bend it in. All right, here we go. We're gonna press it up and then pull it in. Lift, and then knee comes under. So not quite downward dog here. We're just arching that back. Woo, lift, pull. Again, if your knee's down, it's gonna look like this. Lift. All right, 1 more. Lift, pull. This time, connect that toe to the knee. We tap the knee on the ground, press it up into downward dog. Little tap, pull it up. Oh my goodness, jacket is coming off now, ladies. I'm starting to warm up for sure. Woo! Barre is the best way to fight the cold. Last one. All right, come back to that plank. Extend that leg back, pulse that for 8. If you need to drop the knee, you got it. Pull that core nice and tight for 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the toe, press it up to downward dog. You got it, hold it here. We're gonna pedal it out. So that means pushing one heel down and then the other. Little press. This is a stretch while also holding downward dog, which is a nice core and shoulder exercise. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Press both heels, stretch those shoulders nice and deep. All right, come back to your plank. Lower the knees down, stretch it back in child's pose. Catch your breath here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Pull that right elbow back. Let's stretch a little more into the left shoulder and switch. Oh, okay. Perfect. Outerwear comes off. Grab some water. We're gonna continue facing down. We're gonna switch to a tabletop. Get a little more shoulder burning for you as we work our core. All right, setting up like a bear. We also call this tabletop. Again, checking knees are lined up underneath the hips. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. Nice flat back. If you had a plate of spaghetti, it would not fall off. Pull in that core nice and tight here. Okay, protecting our back. Plant the toes. We're gonna hover, ladies and gents. I got a complaint from Libby's husband, so we gotta make sure I'm being equal to everyone, okay? So go ahead, press it up just an inch or 2 off the ground, but keeping that back flat. All right, we're gonna just tap the knees right and left. As you tap, feel those obliques turn on. Okay, a little twist through the core. Let's do 8 more of these. 7, 6, 5. Other option is to lift if you can't hold the hover. All right, last one, stop here. Right hand goes forward, left toe goes forward. All right, this is our bear crawl. Woo, so we're hovering, move forward just a couple inches and tap it back. If you're on the ground, here's your other option. Wanna step it up, hold that hover. All right, hold it here in the center, press out on the band. 8, 7, 6, 5, oh my goodness, 4, 3, 2. Back to that bear crawl, right hand forward, tap and back, tap and back, tap and back. You got this, hang in there with me. Whew. Come down for a moment if you need to. We got 2 more. And back. Hold it center, press out for 8, 7. Working those hip flexors, outer booty. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna tap both knees, press it up into downward dog. Stretch, come back. Tap both knees, little tap, downward dog. Give those shoulders a break. Tap both knees, press it up. Downward dog. 1 more. Tap, press it up. Now come back to that tabletop. We're gonna alternate the knee tap, right and left. Again, working those obliques. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to downward dog. Little stretch, stretch, pedal it out. Left and right. Whoo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, lower those knees, come back in child's pose. Whew. Okay, come back to tabletop for me. Now this time, we're gonna take that outside leg, reline yourself up. Okay, outside leg, we're gonna extend it back straight. Left knee is under that hip. Make sure it's not too far in, supporting you. Extend that right toe back. Make it nice and straight for me. Point that toe. Your sole focus is making your leg as straight as you can, and then it pulls underneath. Okay, pull that knee towards the chest, arch the back slightly, and then extend it out again. So we're working the core here. Exhale as you pull it in. Inhale out. All right, working the core, also stretching through our backs. Little stretch, lengthening the spine. Now extend the leg back, hold it here. We're gonna pulse it up for 8. Oh, booty band rolls, that's okay. For 4, 3, 2, holding the leg back. Knee comes to that outside elbow. We pull it around and extend it back. Feel those obliques turn on. Outer booty on fire. Always sneak in booty all the bar day long. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, let's keep it here. Let's pulse it up. Feel those obliques working, booty working, other booties working. I feel that turning on. Last 2, last one. Extend it back behind you and lower. Whew, stretch it back in child's pose. Opportunity to fix your band if it rolls on you. All right, here we go. Set yourselves back up, all 4s. This time, left foot extends back. All right, we start out, check to make sure that knee's under the hip, wrists under the shoulders. We're gonna lift up and pull it in. Inhale. As you extend it back, try not to arch the back too much. Try to keep it flat, but make that leg nice and long. Let's do 2 more of these. Woo! All right, hold it back, pulse it up. 8, 7, nice long leg. Pretend you're a cheerleader on stage, showing your arabesque. Last 2, last 1. Okay, now we're gonna bring it on the outside. Knee comes to elbow, we take it back. So pull it around. I like to look. You look over that shoulder towards the knee, see it coming up. Okay, think about pulling the rib cage down towards the hip. We pull them together, extend it out. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale. 1 more, pull it up here. Knee stays by the side. We're gonna pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, I know. 4, 3, 2, 1, extend it back, lower down, stretch it back. Whew. Breathe, inhale through the nose. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Okay, good job. We're gonna flip it over now. I also want you to grab your ball and a weight to hold in your hand. I'm gonna take the ball and tuck it. Just have the weight beside you. All right, our little bunny tail. So it tucks right here. And we're gonna have that band right around the thighs. You're gonna love how this brings on a little extra something. Now, if the weight ever becomes too much and is causing too much strain on the back, please set the weights down. Just use body weight. All right, so we're gonna start out just reaching up and leaning back. So take it back. Feel that core turn on as you lean. Think about making a C, okay, with the core here. I'm drawing a C for you. As you lean. All right, now we're gonna hold it here, opening up the knees now, pressing out. Add a little curl with that weight as we press. So biceps, get a little workout too. Keeping those heels planted. Now come up, take it back, open, close, good. So reach, lean back, hold it here, press out on the band. Bring in that bicep curl as you press out. If that's too much for the brain, just hold it. Woo, feeling that burn, yes? Up, back, press. Up, back, press. 2 more. Woo! We hold the last one here. All right, pulse out on that band, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, bring the weight to the chest. Now this time we lean back, hold it here, little Russian twist. Side to side. Okay, press in to the pinky toes to keep the knees from going in, all right? Now as you go side to side, press out on the band on the one side that you're leaning towards. Makes it a little more challenging. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, good. Now to the right, stop center. We're gonna come up in the middle and come back. Good, now to the left, stop center, come up and back. Single, center, up, other side. Good job, you got this. Single, stop, reach up. Lift, out, in, up, and back, out, in. Excellent, all right, hold it here. Reach that arm out, we're gonna pulse again. A little pulse up this time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, take a breather, inhale, exhale. Okay, arms go back out in front, weight optional. We're gonna lean it back, pull the weight in, reach overhead. This is our earthquake move. Anytime eyes go up, my core is like, ah, pull it in, come up, okay? So lean back, reach up, back to chest, and up. Now as you reach up, I want you to press out on that band. So take it back, press out, back to chest, and up. 4 more of those. Back, press out. Inhale, exhale on the press out. Good. Oh my goodness, let's hold it here. Whew. Pull it in and up. Okay, set that weight down. Good work. Oh my goodness, everything's on fire, right? Now we're gonna keep the ball here. We're gonna go onto the ball. So it's gonna stay at that lower back and we're gonna roll on top. I know you're worried you're gonna squish it. Just trust me. These things are pretty much, I used to say you couldn't break them and then we had one break after years of use, okay? We're gonna put it under the lower back. If you don't have the ball, you could try your toilet paper roll. You'll probably squash that or a small pillow. Okay, here we go. So this adds some nice instability. You can always take it out at any time, still get in great core workout. Okay, so we have our knees at tabletop, palms are down, pressing into that mat. Whew, we're gonna inhale and then exhale. As you exhale, right toe taps down towards the mat and then left. Inhale, exhale. Option to let that foot hover or actually touch the mat. It's up to you. It's almost a little more challenging to let it hover because you don't have that stable ground to catch your toe on the other side before bringing it back up. Oh my goodness. Okay, now this time right leg extends out and we pull it in, then left leg out. So we're straightening the leg to about 45 degrees off the ground for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time right leg extends out, hold it here, lift up to a pike, take it back to 45, bring it in, left leg, extend out, lift up, point, bring it in, out, up, out, and in, left leg, out, up, out. Want a little more challenge? Take opposite arm off the mat there. Little more, both arms. Oh yeah, feel the weeble wobble now. Out, out and in, last one. Woo, okay, hold it here. Connect those toes, put palms back down if needed. We're gonna tap both toes towards the mat and bring them back up. Again, optional whether you hover those toes or tap the mat. Exhale as you go down. Inhale up. Is your core quaking? Oh, yes. Hold it here. Right leg extends out at 45. This time we're gonna bring it up. Take it out to the side. We're tracing a circle. Back to 45. Back in. Let's do that again. So trace a circle. Bring it back up. Out and up. Last one. Out and in. Good. Bring it in. Okay, this time left leg. 45. Bring it up straight. Take it out to the side. Circle back around. Up and around. Up and around. One more. Ooh, okay, good. All right, back to tabletop. Take one arm up. We're gonna extend right leg, left arm. So opposite arm is leg. All right, and switch. This time right arm, left leg. All right, this is what we call dead bug. So extending opposite arm as leg out. Okay, imagine, right, you have a dead bug. Little wiggle. There we go. All right, you'll see I have both arms up. Okay, this is a high option. Want a little lower? Go back, just switching the arms. Or adjust through the legs, okay? 4, 3, 2, the last one, stop here, center, extend the legs up straight. We're gonna crisscross back and forth, squeezing those thighs together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Start to lower to 45. Hold it here for 8, 7, 6. You need to put the hands down. 4, 3, 2. Bring it back up to the top. And again here, 8. Squeezing those thighs. Pretend you're a ballerina. Okay, working those thighs. Whoo! Lower back down to 45. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring it back up to the top. Hold it here. Right leg is on top. We're squeezing those legs together. Lower both legs together to about 45 degrees. We switch. Bring it back up. Left leg's on top now. And again, lower. Switch at the bottom. Bring it back up. Bottom is wherever you need it to be. Okay, listen to that core. When you can't go any further, you stop. You switch. And you lift back up. Good. Lower. Exhale. Inhale up. Lower. Inhale up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Switch. Bring it back up. 4 more of these. You got it. Lower. Switch. Bring it back up. Squeezing. Your legs are aching because we are squeezing so hard. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Switch. Okay, last one. Switch. Oh, come center. All right, we're gonna start here in the middle. I know we have our band on. Open, cross, open, cross. Almost done. For 4, little center stretch. As far as you can go with that band on. Last 2, last one. Bring those knees in. A little gentle hug. Lower the heels. Take that ball out. Guys, that was so good. Is your core like, yes, we have worked me to the max. All right, go ahead, take the booty band off. We're gonna pull that right knee in. Our hips got some nice work too. And then stretch the leg up. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Inhale, exhale. Take the toe to the knee, take it across the body. Open up that opposite shoulder, press it down. Little spinal twist. Come back center, cross the ankle over the opposite knee, lift it up. Gently press on the knee to open up the hip and rotate the left ankle. Inhale through the nose and exhale. And let's switch. Pull in the left knee, make that right leg nice and straight. Feel that stretching, pretend someone's pulling on your ankle, making that leg a little longer. And we extend the left leg up. Try to keep that hip on the ground. It's hard when we lift that leg. We want to raise it up. So try to keep it on the ground. And pull that knee towards your chest. Feel that nice stretch through the back of the leg. All right, take that toe to the knee, cross it over the body, press opposite palm into the mat and look over towards those fingertips. Nice stretch through the glutes, through the spine, through the shoulder. And come back, center. Opposite ankle goes over that knee. Rotate, gently open up the hip. Rotate that right ankle. Take a minute to breathe here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, switching direction on that ankle. All right, we're gonna lengthen ourselves, make yourself nice and long. If rolling up to sitting is not favorable, you can roll over onto that side and push up. All right, my body would like to roll up this morning, so here we go. Inhale, and then exhale, roll it up to sitting. Reach out over those toes, grab the heels, or wherever you land to grab it, pull your chest down. Pull the toes up, and go ahead, stretch that back. Oh, that feels so nice. Bring the feet together, a little butterfly. One more hip opener here. Open, using the elbows to open up the hips, and think about bringing your chest towards your feet. And take the feet forward a few inches, take the forehead to the heels. All right, time to inhale and exhale our way onto the rest of the day. So here we go. Let's roll it up to standing. All the way up, roll the shoulders back. Now step it wide. Let's inhale, reach up and exhale. Again, inhaling confidence, exhaling any doubt. You are amazing. Inhaling the calm, letting go of the chaos. Great job, ladies. Hope you loved it. Can't wait to hear how it went for you. And I'll see you for our next workout.